Michael, the investigation into one of the human trafficking rings started back in August of 2024 when deputies say they received a tip that someone by the name of El Pero, later identified as Jesus Lopez, was allegedly trafficking women out of an apartment near LSU. Last month, 4 homes were raided in connection to the operation, 1 in Harvey, 3 in Baton Rouge, including an apartment on Nicholson Drive where deputies rescued 2 victims. Lopez and 3 of his co-conspirators were all arrested in connection to the operation. Residents who live near the apartment says it's unbelievable to hear something of this nature happening so close to home.
Something that close happening to you right there, close by you like that, and you don't know a thing about it until you hear about it on the news or whatever, you know.
Dwayne Armlin says he's been living in the area for 8 years, and he says it's a pretty peaceful neighborhood.
Sometimes we see little different activities going on around and makes you wonder what's really going on in this house and that house there, you know.
James Cassell says he works not too far from the Nicholson Drive apartment.
It's crazy to think that somewhere that close to where I work that they have something like that going on, and I hate for the victims and people that have to go through it because I couldn't imagine going through something like that.
In a separate investigation, 40-year-old Murillo Vargas was arrested for allegedly trafficking women out of an apartment on Holt Avenue. That apartment, along with a home on Monticello Boulevard, were raided by deputies. Vargas and his wife were both arrested on Thursday. 3 more women were recovered from the Holt Avenue address. Attorney General Liz Murrow released a statement about the investigations, saying, quote, the Louisiana Bureau of Investigation, in collaboration with our local, state, and federal partners, will continue to aggressively pursue those who seek to harm the innocent. I will ensure that justice is served on behalf of the victims exploited by anyone engaged in a human trafficking network. 5 other people were arrested during the raids. Federal officials say they were in the country illegally. Michael.
Haley